them because there's no vegetation around them. So you can see, like Dr. Miller was saying, how easily it is for not only scorpions, but any tiny little insect can definitely crawl in there and find that protection during such a high flame. And you can also see how you have this mark right here, but if you look down inside there, it's not burnt at all, okay? Also, if you notice, up at the canopy, that's not damaged, okay? That's one great thing about these pines is that the fire stays right here. As long as it doesn't get up into the canopy, this whole entire habitat will stay intact. The problem is when it gets up into the canopy, then you have a massive type of fire, okay? Then it becomes a huge problem when it gets back up into that canopy.
A lot of the wildfires that destroy homes are due to the fact that you have an environment like this that isn't routinely burned, and so if you go 20 years without a burn, you get lots of underbrush that builds up, and the fire gets bigger than it otherwise would have naturally, and once it happens, it does get up into the canopy, and it's much larger and more detrimental, and that's why, you know, it's so destructive. Look out in California. It's a different habitat, but it's a fire adapted community. They suppress fire for so long, and then one gets set off and they lose thousands of acres.
If you look at the tall pine trees behind you here, the fire got too hot and got up and scorched the crown, and it killed those trees.
Yep, you guys can see that. Yeah, yeah, that's the only way it's going to kill these trees, is as long as it gets up. If it doesn't get up into the crown, you're good. Also, with the saw palmetto, they're so fire dependent, and you can see they really are not damaged. They actually grow, is it an inch a week?
Well, it depends. If it's during the summer, about an inch a
Yeah,
week.
about an inch a week once a fire comes in. I mean, that's a lot for a saw palmetto. They can really rebound quite nicely after a fire.
You can already see the green in them.
January. This is done January, so.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see the green in them already.
Yeah, I mean, they're really growing back fast. Sorry, Jeff, I didn't mean to stop.
That's okay.
That was a good lesson. That was a perfect, because I can't see them rhizomes.